Alright guys, so I did the quest. All we have to do is go talk to Josephine and Valerio, and talk to Liliana a little bit. The quest with Josephine gets done a lot longer if you do it her way, but you do get some pretty interesting cutscenes and a good glimpse into the inner workings. Shut the fuck up! Inner workings of the Valerio system of politics. You know, the bureaucratic system. There we go. Very dull, very long, but you can have sex with a noble if you do it right. So that's interesting. That is a big fucking bird. Holy shit, Liliana. All right, hello.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp? We have. Here.
Even honey can't sweeten philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Calpurnia seems to be treating her new acolytes kindly.
While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
Time for your ascension, Leah. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumont's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's reverse stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready. As the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
Calpurnia sounds like she's doing this for Tevinter, not Corypheus.
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven ball, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it, but I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said, where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
Corypheus will be on guard once Calpurnia tells him we were listening.
I wonder. She may wish to see what we do first. She must realize he's hiding something from her. Let us investigate this shrine. Carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Fascinating.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems. A message. It was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Of course not. Anything else?
At your service, my lady.
Nope. Other than you playing the electric chair. Alrighty, I think that's all we really need to worry about. Alright. So, we need to go to Valrio to do this quest. Or to finish this quest, I should say. So let's go do that. We don't have to worry about any battles, of course, so fuck that shit. Then we'll go to wherever they mentioned, finish that up, and then we'll go to the Shrine of Dumat and finish that up. I should have brought party members. Fuck. Trying to think if there's a place where I can change party members without having to load screen. Without having to go to an entirely different area to load it up and get it. I don't think so. Shit. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, damn. I'll stop by someplace after we go see Liliana.
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
It's an unpleasant business, but you're safe now.
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
You seem a bit... steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... Forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
You know, that's not always a good thing. Depends on what type of welcome we're given. Anyway. Yes. I think I need to stop and activate the Dumont Shrine at the war table. So that might be a good thing. I might have to go back and check that out. Either way, this is a pretty cool place. Heads up, there's going to be a lot of talking during this cutscene coming up. I'm going to be completely quiet. I'm going to mute the mic during it. pay close attention to my character just to see if you want to see where you need to go and whatnot. But they're all pretty easy to find anyway.
It's just as I remember it.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that things run from a barren path, that light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still say Spurs has school benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes. Spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Liliana, stop! What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us, join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Release her, Liliana. She is no threat.
The Grand Cleric?
She is one woman. We are the Inquisition.
The Inquisitor has spoken. Run. Tell your mistress that she has a choice. The Inquisition is coming. No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
It's not what you expected. That doesn't mean it's nothing.
There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The Divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
If it were not for you, I would have killed Natalie and called it a good thing. Thank you for showing me what was right when I couldn't see it for myself. There are things that must be said, but not here. I will see you back at Skyhold.
Oh, that's interesting. Especially considering I didn't get the 2 daggers that usually come with this. If you elect to have Natalie killed, you actually get a equipment. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Tongue of the Serpent or something like that. And if Liliana goes down a darker path, where she accepts being, you know, the left hand, and tries killing people, sorry, I accidentally hit the home button. You'll get another one, so you can get 2 of them for the price of 1, which is pretty cool. It's a shame those daggers suck. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. I'm going to open the Shrine of Dumont, and then we'll go check on Liliana. Yay! I'm actually kind of interested in what Liliana's going to say, because I've never actually encouraged Liliana to be good. I've always been a realist with her. She always, you know, yes, bad things happen, but sometimes bad things need to happen for good things to happen. That type of thing, you know? So, I'm kind of curious how it's going to pan out. We shall see. First, got to unlock the Shrine of Dumont. You know what, let's just go straight there right now, finish that up. This should be, interesting.
Far, far too quiet.
This is a sad place, filled with old pain. People spoke here, and something listened, until it didn't.
Sorry, I'm checking something out. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I'd send Sodi another message. Hopefully I'll get it by the time I need it. Now this place is probably one of the more drastic changes depending on if you side with the Templars or the Mages. Regardless of which side you pick, you'll have to come to the Shrine of Dumont to gain access to Corypheus' secret. And depending on which side you chose, there may be a different theme going on here. And it's pretty interesting. Open. Hi. Bam. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Bam. Oh, cool. I think I got the other one in it as well. No. Motherfucker. Where'd you go? No! What kind Come here, you. And kick.
Make it take you.
Alright. You, up there. Get over here. Punt. Sorry, I was checking something out again. Alrighty. Hello, shade. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Bam! It's kind of fun playing a warrior after playing a mage and a rogue. Alright, with the Shrine of Dumont, there's this side quest for these memory crystals. These only appear when you choose this side.
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black. Samson has failed, but Calpurnia stands ready.
More memory crystals. Let us hope Corypheus enjoys hearing himself speak.
And heal. By choosing this side, I mean that if you side with the mages, this is the only time you get these memory crystals.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand in time. She will forgive.
Interesting. We're gonna find them all, so. Boop. Hey, hey! It's an invisible wraith, shit. And... come on, die! There we go. No, you get back here. I'm not done with you. Block! Nope. Didn't need to. I think I still have my demon slaying rudens on. Motherfucker. Thank you, whoever killed him.
The others never returned from the Black City. There is no record even of our names. We are vilified by legend. They spit on our deeds and claim we brought darkness into the world. We discovered the darkness. We claimed it as our own. Let it permeate our being. If the others have not returned, they are lost. I am alone in my glory.
Interesting. Alright, we get the superb dragon slaying rune, which is going to be helpful later. I'll go dragon hunting. Hey, hey! Shove my sword right up your arse. I think I just saw a Despair Demon hop away, too. Fuck. Not to mention how much I don't like Despair Demons. Get over here! Bam! Thank you, Cassandra.
Anchor is lost. An elf dares claim it. I shall descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Enough to piss you off royally in multiple occasions. And the last memory crystal. Oh, that last one.
I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands, silence as before.
For those that don't remember, Dumont is the dragon god of silence in Trevinter legends. He was one of the old gods, and the first old god to rise as an archdemon and start the Blights. So, pretty interesting. The silence that he references, since he was the god of silence, may actually be his presence and his quote-unquote blessing, depending how you want to look at it. Boop, boop. Shit, Heal. Chug the pewter! Man, I haven't said that in a while. Bam! And there goes Pride. And there goes that Wraith. We have one more memory crystal to listen to.
How does this age stand such desolation? They sing to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their answer. I will be their light.
Hubris! Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna save real quickly. And in we go.
Light the burner, add a teaspoon of cinnabar. Came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
The barrier holding him is impressive. He is no threat to us, if he ever was.
What is this? Who are you?
Magister Erasmus, am I a scholar of Divinity? To Corypheus, I am bound to answer every question. Gersenius, speak. I am lost.
I need information. You'd like to be free. We could negotiate.
Oh, to be free. You see what he has made of me. I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Nimrathus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door. For my relics, I thought, my writings, runes. But instead, my slave went to his son, Calpurnia, to become the vessel and save Divinta.
Now Corypheus and Calpurnia threaten us all. Stand against them with me.
No, it is Calpurnia who will be destroyed. Corypheus crafts a vessel for whatever power he seeks. Yes, but he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage lightning. Mine binding is the poor pencil sketch. Calpurnia will be the masterpiece.
Power without free will. That's her role as the vessel.
Yoked like a canary maid, a Cerberus circumscribed sycophant. Oh, this chain has broken me, friend. No wings can raise my life. Please, breach the circle. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and light, free.
Or it will kill us. Corypheus is not above placing such a trap.
Corypheus' circle will hold its destruction within. Tight. No fear. Only freedom.
All right. You seem honest, and you've suffered enough.
Light a lamp, would you, Calpurnia? Everything's
Well, that was disturbing as all hell. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Do-do-do. So, Grievous is planning on binding Calpurnia after she absorbs some sort of power, and then using her as basically a weapon, or something. Lovely! Absolutely lovely. Now, if we want, we can stay back and fight these fuckers. Or, we can let them wander. Let's let them wander. Piss off Corypheus if he comes back. Alright, let's go talk to Liliana then. She has 2 bits of information for us, and then once that's done, we'll be all done with this set, pretty much. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? Any more companion quests? Other than the Blackwall bits, which really isn't all that important. I don't think so. We did Solus' quests, we did Sarah's, we did the Iron Bowls. We did Cole's, we did Cassandra's, Blackwall's, Dorian's, Cullen's, Josephine's, Liliana's, we have to finish Liliana's. Varric. I think that's it. Let's see if they have anything to say.
I hear the Grey Wardens are now banished from southern lands. Such a descent into They have until the next Archdeacon.
Thought I could talk to her son a little bit more. I realized something interesting, but I can't really mention it until next set. It's something involving Morgan, but yeah, can't really mention it like I said. Kinda sucks. Alright, let me check to make sure. Yep, all that's left is this. Which, depending on how long these cutscenes are, I may actually go and do. Or should I say unlock that part? Liliana? What's up?
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You were correct. Once Calpurnia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. Forgive me, but I wish you hadn't been so quick to throw the unspelled Magister away.
Erasthenes was suffering. He'd already told me everything.
We can never be certain now. Corypheus's notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpurnia's ears.
Breaking her alliance with Corypheus can only help us.
Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause, yet Calpurnia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.
Grand Cleric Victoire has offered the Ambassador support for the Inquisition.
Ah, Natalie is as persuasive as ever.
I'm told that Ambassador Montillier is pleased with the restraint you showed in Valence.
She's positively beside herself. I will never hear the end of it.
Niceness before knives, Liliana. Haven't I always told you?
Will that be all, my lady?
For now. How have you been feeling since Valence? Good. Wonderful. Valence was something of a rebirth for me. If you hadn't been with me at Valence, I would have killed Natalie. I'd have told you that I didn't have a choice. But there is always a choice. I am more than this. I am more than what Justinia made me. You've exceeded her. She could never have imagined the power you now hold. And now I will know how to use that power wisely. I have to stay true to who I really am, before Spymaster, Left Hand, or Bard. I almost lost myself. Inquisitor?
Oh, that's nice. I think I'll end the set now. The bit I mentioned earlier that I was going to do, I'll just end up doing next set. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this set. What the fuck? And I will see you guys next time where we actually do a main story quest. Well, probably two. And it should be very interesting. Anyway, guys, hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching Let's Play. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and please feel free to like. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye!